I'm excited to show you a repair filler that is as easy to apply as a soft wax fill stick with the strength of a burn-in that gives you a base for a permanent repair. No need to apply a hot knife to your finish anymore. This video will focus on the filling and leveling steps of the repair. It will show you how quickly and easily anyone can fill a gouge, scratch, or crack in a piece of wood, giving you a solid base to complete the repair. It's low sheen, making it able to accept any sheen that is sprayed on top. The quick fill can be applied using a simple heat source and leveled without the use of a burn-in knife or sandpaper. This means you won't burn or sand through the existing finish. The stick is translucent, which means it allows light to penetrate the fill and makes it look more like a natural piece of the wood instead of a solid color fill. Best of all, once you spray top coat on the fill, it will resist shrinking and dipping. For those of us that do burn-ins, this is by far the biggest benefit. Because you don't harm the finish, it's easy to learn and master without expensive mistakes on your furniture or cabinets. I'll review the procedure quickly so you'll see how simple it truly is. Color the scratch with an ultra marker and wipe the excess with a cloth. Since the quick fill allows light to penetrate, you need to color the whitewood in the repair. It just makes coloring much easier. You then heat the quick fill with a heat source and rub it into the repair. You'll level the quick fill with a plastic card, and then with a cloth you wipe the excess quick fill from around the repair and you're done. Start by pre-coloring the repair with a matching color Ultramark and wipe the excess away. Next, using a heat source, melt the quick fill until it gets shiny and soft. Be careful not to have it drip on your hand because it is very hot. Rub it into the repair, first with strong pressure and then lighten the pressure so that you get a smooth film over the repair. Check to make sure that the repair is overfilled. If you feel a dip, you must add more quick fill by repeating the heating and rubbing steps. Notice the area around the repair has a thin layer of quick fill, and further from the repair is where excess builds up. This is designed to happen this way all the time. Using a plastic card, you can quickly and easily remove the excess from around the repair. What you are left with is a thin layer of quick fill. Rub the flat part of the card over the repair lightly and quickly. This is the most difficult part of the whole process, and you can see how easy it is. Check to make sure the repair is level, and then remove the excess around the repair with a soft cloth. If the repair is low, you can repeat the filling and leveling process without any damage to the finish. Here's the repair leveled and ready to be colored or top coated. Notice there is no dip in the repair, no hot track marks from a burn-in knife, and no sand-throughs from sandpaper. Spray some sealer or top coat on the fill and notice that when it dries it has not shrunk or dipped the fill. This benefit alone should convince you to use this fill. This quick fill allows anyone to achieve professional results with very little experience. Here are some before and after photos of a crack in a cabinet door insert. This fill is truly amazing. Try it and judge for yourself. The heat source I have been using is a flameless heat gun from Solder It. Mohawk also makes this available. It's fueled by regular butane in a fuel cell that resembles a lighter. It differs from a lighter because it has no striker and the connections match the connections in the heat gun. It's clearly marked on the side of the gun how the fuel cell is inserted. It just slides in as shown. It is filled just as any other refillable lighter is filled with butane. Once filled, it will ignite when the trigger is pressed and go out when the trigger is released. Be careful because the silver head becomes very hot. This is a very handy tool to have in your toolbox. I hope you found this video informative. I know by using this you will save time and achieve professional fills with little effort.